They shall be my finest warriors, these men who give themselves to me. Like clay I shall mold them, and in the furnace of war forge them. They are my bulwark against the terror, they are the defenders of humanity. They are my space marines, and they shall know no fear. Those were the words of the Emperor himself, describing one of his creations, the Space Marines. But why were they created, and who were they meant to follow? Knowing the flaws of the Thunder Warriors and the demands of a galaxy-spanning war, the Emperor realized he would need a new kind of soldier. Thus began the Primarch project. With the help of skilled gene crafters, the Emperor combined his own DNA with the materials taken from the Selenar gene cults to create 20 superhuman infants, each meant to become a leader of men and the Imperium. But before the project could be completed, disaster struck. The Chaos Gods, sensing the threat, breached the Imperial Palace, scattering the Primarchs across the stars. Though they couldn't destroy them, they flung each child to a distant human world. Fearing the Primarchs were destroyed, the Emperor's allies thought the project had failed, but the Emperor still felt the presence of his lost sons through the warp. Using genetic material gathered from the Primarchs before their disappearance, he began to work on a new project, the creation of 20 Space Marine legions, each grown from the gene seed of one of the Primarchs. Space Marines were not born, they were made. Ordinary humans transformed through a grueling process involving surgical implants, gene therapy, and decades of conditioning. Purging them of weakness, carving out their fear, those who survived were reborn with the strength to level cities, to conquer worlds. Clad in ceramite power armor and wielding weapons no mortal could bear, the Astartes became humanity's finest warriors. In time, the legions numbered in hundreds of thousands. Yet, only 18 are remembered today. The 2nd and 11th Legion and their Primarchs have been purged from Imperial records, their names struck from history and their fate unknown. With his legions assembled, ships built, astropods trained, and the Astronomicon complete, the Emperor stood ready to reclaim the galaxy. And with the birth of Slaanesh blowing away the warp storms, the path was clear at last. We will cover the Great Crusade, the Imperial Truce, and the prelude to the Horus Heresy in future episodes, so leave a like and subscribe.